Okay, so a quick note before we get started here. So I actually decided to go ahead and restart the game because after I died by that Crimson Head in the last video, I lost about 30 minutes of progress, and I already didn't like the way that it was going. And with me not really having much experience at all with this game, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start over. You guys can make fun of me for this, but I'm playing on easy mode right now. So there's three modes. There's there's easy, and there's normal. So I feel like easy, at least for me, would be more like normal. And at least I didn't like go very easy. You know, it could be a lot worse. So basically, with easy, there's a fewer less zombies. There's more healing items, and there's a little bit more ammo. So if you guys want to see me get through the game, this is the only way for me to do it. So with that being said, I got caught up to where I was last time, right before I died. So basically, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. I just started over, but everything else is really gonna be pretty much the same. So it should be a smooth transition from the last video to this one. So I'm gonna stop talking, and we're gonna go ahead and get started now. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I think we're about to go take the chemical. Yeah, we got the chemicals out. Let's go ahead and put these ink ribbons away. This should be all I need for right now. Go ahead and equip the shotgun. I probably don't need the shotgun. I really don't plan on killing any zombies on the way to there, but we'll see how it goes. I think there might be some zombies about to come out of not one of these windows, but a window in this extra room, or this other room. And I hope not, because I really don't feel like dealing with them right now. So I'm going to go as quick as possible over here, because they should be coming in pretty soon. And thank God they haven't come out yet, because I really just needed to get over here for this part. Okay. So, there's some kind of like... Yeah, there's some kind of like plant monster right there. So to kill him, we're going to go ahead and turn this. Pump the water, yes. And I believe we turn it to red, the red one. Pretty sure. So now we're gonna put the fertilizer in here. Stop pumping. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to put the chemical in there. So that's gonna kill that. Now. So the goal that I have in mind for this stream is to get 3 death masks. So this is going to be the first death mask back here. And we're also going to get a shit ton of herbs right here. So let's go ahead and pick those up. Yeah, there's like at least 5 of them over here. There's quite a few. That's why I decided to only take the shotgun, the armor key, and the chemical with me. Because I knew I was going to need like all of the inventory space. And now we get a death mask. 1 out of 4. So I'm definitely going to get the first 3 today, because I don't even remember how to get the 4th one yet. So I'm going to have to do some research on that. And I think that's everything in here. Let's go and combine some of these bad boys right here. And I do want to get the grenade launcher too. So these zombies should be coming up right now. So we're just going to run past them. And I think this is the way I want to go. And I might have to deal with those zombies later. There we go. Because I think I need to go back that way for another death mask. And I'm not good at dodging zombies, so I'm probably just gonna kill them. Maybe kerosene them, I don't know. The kerosene's like right there, so why not? I really don't want to feel like... After I died in the last part by that Crimson Head, I really want to take as many steps possible to avoid Crimson Heads. So I don't need this. I'm going to get the grenade launcher now, I think. So I'm going to put the shotgun away. Let me go ahead and get the the handgun. And I think I want the handgun ammo. I want to make sure I have enough inventory space for everything I need. I shouldn't need the light or anything yet. So there's the handgun ammo. That looks good. Go ahead and equip that before I forget. I took care of all the zombies in this area, so should be pretty easy to get there. Yeah, I honestly thought I was going to quit this game after that. I was like, I was off to a bad start because I had no idea what I was doing. I wasted a bunch of ammo to the point where I had no handgun ammo. And now I have plenty of handgun ammo because I know what I'm supposed to shoot at and what I'm not supposed to. And I have a more familiar, like I'm more familiar with the layout of the mansion now. This is one of those games where like you just have to play it at least a couple times to get the hang of it. If you just go into it completely blind, like you're just not gonna know what you're doing at all. So, if I remember correctly, the grenade launcher is, I want to say, not this door, but we do need to go that way for a death mask. And the grenade launcher should be in here. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Yeah, the grenade launcher's in here. I should have brought the shotgun because there's gonna be a zombie in here I have to kill too. But I might just use the grenade launcher for that. We'll see how it goes. I got plenty of handgun ammo, so we should be fine. There's the grenade launcher. Oh, and there's a dagger. I didn't even know that was there. I was just clicking on stuff pretty much. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Alright, so I really don't want to use this grenade launcher yet, but I got a feeling I might have to as soon as I pick it up. Because when I go this way, there's going to be... I don't know what kind of zombie that is. I don't know if it's a tyrant or whatever, but... Fuck it, let me just try this. Let's see if this works. I'm playing on easy, so it should be manageable with the handgun to kill him. There we go. I don't know if he's dead, though. He's dead. Okay. So far things are working out well. I didn't want to have to waste the grenade launcher just yet for him. So we got these 2 green herbs. Gonna go ahead and combine them. If I need more space, I might just end up taking one of these because they give us so much healing as it is. It doesn't really matter. So we got the grenade launcher now. I'm happy about that. I thought that was an herb at first. It definitely could pass as one. So this is the only way to get back out of here, I think, is the way you came in. Now, I think what I want to do now is get the second death mask, which is going to be this way. I think I cleared the zombies in here. I can't remember. I hope so, because I just put the shotgun away, and I don't want to deal with Crimson Head, so I like to use the shotgun. So, Richard is going to be in this room. I hope I didn't unlock that door already, because if I go in there, I have to do this now. Okay, so we're not going to go in there yet. I don't want to deal with Richard just yet. And then we're going to go in here, because the second death mask is going to be in here. This puzzle's pretty straightforward. I don't remember if there's a certain order where you have to push these things, but I know for a fact that you have to push this guy, and then you got to push these 2 guys up front here. I wouldn't think that there'd be a certain order that you have to do that in, but we're going to find out. I hope I did that the right way. There we go. And now we're gonna pick this thing. Oh, I think we gotta flip a switch over here. There we go. Flip the switch. This is a game that, honestly, after streaming, I might want to play by myself again, but like just without streaming it like on normal or something, just because it is a great game, but it's a game that, like, if you want to get good at it, you have to play it several times. So we're gonna take the jewelry box. We're gonna examine it. And there's a switch. Will you press the switch? Yes? No? No, we have to look at this. There's a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, sunshine will awaken me. So basically what that means is, if you can see like that little heart on the right side, it's like illuminated. So we basically just have to press on the other heart pieces. So here's one right here. We're gonna... at least I thought that's what you do. Let's try this one. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes. I think it's because I'm playing on easy. You only had to flip one of them, so... There we go. We get a death mask. So... we already have 2 death masks, so that's good. That's what I was wanting to do. There's gonna be one more. And now I just have to remember how to get that one. We're gonna go this way. Because I think I need to go back to the item box. I don't remember where this door goes. So I'm just gonna open this door just so I can get my bearings, basically. Okay, we don't need to go in there. That's where I got the dog whistle. I'm glad I cleared this area out because there's a zombie that's usually right here. It's really annoying. And now... okay, I think I know what I need to do now. I think. No promises, though. What does this say? Oh, I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Awesome. To be quite honest, I don't remember exactly where I need to go to get the 3rd death mask. I don't remember if I do that before or after saving Richard. I might need to go save Richard. Oh, he gave us a ton of shit. Let me put some of this stuff up first. I don't need the death mask. I don't need the grenade launcher. I'm gonna get the shotgun out. Wherever that is. I don't need 2 herbs. What did I do with the shotgun? I got so much shit at this point. There's a shotgun. I'm gonna pick up some of this stuff. I'm gonna try to get through the game without using any first aid sprays, but we'll see how that goes. It should be a lot easier to manage that on easy mode. And handgun bullets, I will take those. Alright, we're gonna put up these shells. I'm gonna put these first aid sprays away. This should be good right now. Let me double check to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Grenade launcher, filled canteen lighter. I don't need any of that stuff. I will need the lighter for something later. That should be good. Now I just need to remember where I need to go to get that 3rd death mask. I got the grenade launcher. I got the first 2 death masks. The emerald might be somewhere near where I need to go for that, so... I know once I go through this door again, it's probably going to break. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. I think we can go through it one more time before it breaks. But Barry will fix it later, so it doesn't matter. I don't know how much later, though. And I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm supposed to go. I think this is an armor key. Okay, so that's it for the armor key. Let me go through here, because I don't really remember what's in this door. This might be where the 3rd death mask is. Oh yeah, it is. This is where I needed to go. So I think we have to hit this first one right here. I hope so. Then we go on this side, I believe. And I think we hit these first two. I hope this is right. I really do, because I don't feel like resetting this and trying again. Okay. Well, let me try this. Press the switch, and there we go. And then there's our third death mask. So somehow I managed to do all that within the first 15 minutes of the stream without any problems. I'm really surprised about that, actually. So now we can open this door, because we have the almighty lockpick, which lets us get through a lot of doors that would be much harder for Chris to get through without it. Which is why we didn't play as Chris. So eventually we're going to have to come back through this way to put all the 4 masks in, but we only have 3 right now, so we'll come do that later. Or you know what? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it later. I was going to say I could put 1 down here now, but it'd be easier to just do it with all 4. Because I feel like it takes a while to go get down those stairs and come back and everything. Now, let me see if I can remember what to do at this point. I know that we still have that emerald or gem or whatever it's called in the dining room over here. And I know I shot that zombie's head off once you go in the next room. And that's where the crimson head killed me earlier. There's ink ribbons right there. I guess I can pick these up. I hope. I should have just went the other way. There we go. Now, I need to remember what room this goes in. Because I really can't remember. It might be this door. At least I got rid of that armor key, so I have more space in my inventory now. And I kind of want to deal with him too, because he's like right up in my way, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at dodging these guys. There we go. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to. Fuck. Let's try this again. Well, you know what? I don't want to deal with him turning into a crimson head later, so I'm probably gonna kerosene his ass. But first, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm making it a goal to not deal with crimson heads. So we're gonna go ahead and put this emerald in his eye, and then I think he's gonna give us some shotgun shells. Which is what we need, because I just used like 3 of them. So that's perfect, because that's not going to take up any inventory space. So we're going to go and combine that. Oh wait, yeah, it will. I don't know why I was thinking I was only going to get 3 bullets out of that. So I think the next thing I need to do is go save Richard. But first, I'm probably going to kerosene this zombie because I have time, so why not? I'm not sure how many more times I need to come back through here. And I'm still getting familiar with the layout of the mansion. So I think... I don't even remember where this way goes. Oh, that's the chemical I want to say. I think this takes us to a safe room. Which would be convenient because it's not too far away. Okay, so that's perfect. We'll make quick work out of this. I needed to go to the item box anyway. So we're making good progress right now. Not having any issues because I'm playing on easy because I'm a chump. But for the sake of the stream, if you want me to get through it without dying and losing a shit ton of progress, this is how we gotta do it. I know I got more. There we go. Ink ribbons. We're gonna put the shotgun shells away. We're gonna get the The lighter and the kerosene. I mean, the lighter and the fuel canteen. I don't think I need any of this stuff right now. This is just a bunch of extra bullshit. All that's really important right here is the masks. So that was... I got way more handgun ammo. That's convenient. That's like way more handgun ammo than I need, but I'll take as much as I can get. Whatever helps me get through this game, we're gonna do it. Also, I just try to use the shotgun first because I want to try to decap the zombies if I have to, so I don't have to backtrack and use the kerosene, which is what I was trying to do in here. But with him being so close to the safe room, it wasn't really a big deal. And I think playing on easy, we get a little bit more time before they turn into Crimson Heads too. So let me go ahead and take care of him real quick. Okay. So we won't have to deal with him later now. That's good. I am not risking... I'm not dealing with the Crimson Heads again after that last time. I'm fed up with them. I will do the extra work and backtrack if I have to. I don't care. Even though it usually only takes a couple shotgun shells to kill them, the game gives us more handgun ammo than shotgun shells by far, so I don't want to have to use the good ammo if I don't have to, which is the shotgun shells. So we can put this away now. I'm pretty sure we have to go save Richard, I think, because we have the 3 death masks, so... Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I think I can actually get the wind crest, too. I think that's... No, that's not even on... Is it on this side? I think it is. We can go do that first, actually. And then we can deal with Richard later. Wait. This might actually be... That might actually be on the other side of the mansion. I don't remember. Yeah, that's on the other side of the mansion, so we'll do that later. Still trying to remember exactly where certain things are. There's a safe box on each side of the mansion, and we are not on the right side to get the wind crest, so... Just kidding. But I just want to make sure there's nothing else I needed before I did that. We got a healing item, we got handgun ammo and a handgun, we got a shotgun. That should be all I need right now. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go save Richard. Then we gotta come right back here to save Richard, so... I guess I could, maybe I could get the wind crest now. Because I gotta go back to that side of the mansion anyway. And then we could save Richard. Because I want to kind of put that off for as long as I can, because we're going to be on a time limit for that. So we're going to go this way. I took care of the emerald, so that's good. Making good progress. I got the grenade launcher. I got 3 death masks already. I thought that was actually going to take me a lot longer to do that. This takes you outside, I think. So I need to go through this door. And then, let's see. That's where Richard's going to be. We're not going to go in there just yet. That's where the second death mask was. This should be it. Okay, there we go. And then I believe it is in this door right over here. By the way, before I go in this room, I just want to apologize for what this room right here. So while I was trying to get caught up to where I was in the last video, I accidentally went through this room, and there's a cutscene with Barry here, and I was like, ah, fuck, now the stream doesn't, or YouTube doesn't get to see that. So it wasn't really that important. He was basically just showing us like a little document But I figured I'd at least let you guys know about that before we did this. So we're going to get this hook right here. And hopefully I do this right. I think it should be pretty simple. We're going to grab this. Then we're going to take this. And I'm pretty sure we just combine all of them together. We're not going to press that switch yet. I think you combine this hook with this lure, and then I think you combine these two together. I think. No? How does that work then? Let me go ahead and examine this. I want to say, maybe I put the, let me try this. I don't remember what to do with this one. Okay. I gotta put something up here. I don't remember exactly what it was. Let me try this. That's probably not it, but... Okay, nothing happens. Well, I'm gonna grab that then. I thought that there was, some way you could, like, combine these. Maybe I just put this here. I don't remember... Is this where I got that from? God damn it. We'll grab that again. Really shouldn't be that hard. This is how we get the wind crest, but there's something you need to do with both of these. And I could have swore that you're supposed to combine them. I could have swore. What else do you do? Maybe I put this right here. Okay, that looks about right. Now I think I put this here. And hopefully that's right, because I don't know what else you're supposed to do. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking you were supposed to combine those. So now we grab the wind crest. And now we're going to get the hell out of here. Because I don't want to take damage from that wasp. Okay, making good progress. We already went through that way. Pretty sure that's where we read the itchy tasty note from earlier. I think. Maybe. I don't think so, actually. I think that was a different room. I'm starting to remember where certain rooms are, but I definitely don't remember all of them. It's a lot to remember. Like I said, in Resident Evil 2, the navigating the police station was way easier than the mansion. That's why I like Resident Evil 2 more, because like it's more straightforward and I feel like less backtracking. And also you get to play as Leon, which is my favorite character, so that's a plus too. I think we're ready to go save Richard now. I think I've held off on that long enough. Let me make sure that we are... But first I might actually save it here just in case I do this wrong or I die. Because I learned my lesson from last time that I need to save more often, especially since I have 11 ink ribbons. I'm not going to be able to finish this game before Requiem comes out because this might actually be the last day I even get to play this before Requiem comes out. I might have time Thursday morning for like half an hour, maybe. But as of right now, I think this is the last time I'll have time to play. And then I think after I beat Requiem, I might go back and finish. I will more than likely go back and finish this because I don't like not finishing games, especially when it's Resident Evil, because I love Resident Evil, so. We don't need the death mask right now, because we still have to get another one. So I'm pretty sure we're ready to go save Richard now. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's why I decided to get the wind crest now, because we're already on the side of the mansion where we need to save him. So I was like, yeah, we might as well do that first. Otherwise, I'll probably forget about it later and then get confused and be like, what am I supposed to do? So I always forget which one of these doors goes where. I think this is the one we're supposed to go through. Okay. And then to get to Richard, we go back down here. And this should be the door that Richard's in. There's gonna be a little cutscene, and then we gotta move fast. Because we're gonna be on a time limit. I think you get like 3 or 4 minutes, but I'm not totally sure.
Richard,
at least I know where to go, though.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Okay. The map's telling us where to go anyway, but luckily I already know where to go. I think that's the right way. I hope it is. Please let that be the right way. I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank God. Time is of the essence right now, so I can't be going through wrong doors at this point. And hopefully this zombie isn't going to be right here. Because I might just need to dodge him, or try to. Lunge at me. Come on. He does not want to be lunged. He does not want to lunge. Whatever, I got daggers. I don't have time to deal with him right now. Usually there's like a little spinny trick that you can do and they'll lunge at you, but he just did not want to lunge, so. I think I still got 2 daggers, so we're doing okay. As long as you go straight here and back, you should be good. So I was like, I'm not gonna walk all the way around this zombie. I'd rather just like waste a dagger so that we can save Richard. Alright, so we got the serum. The main reason I knew why that serum was there is because I was examining stuff in here earlier because I thought there was like some ammo or something you could pick up. And it said there's a bunch of sickly serum, so I was like, well, that's got to be for Richard then. And I remember from the last time I played, you had to go somewhere all across the mansion to get the serum for Richard. So now we're going to save Richard. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. And hopefully this zombie's not going to be like right here. Oh, he is. Whatever. We're just going to go around this way. I'm not going to waste 2 daggers on that motherfucker. Especially when time is of the essence. And I'm not going to kill that zombie either because he's just way too easy to avoid. But like in a hallway like this, I was like, yeah, I need to take care of all these zombies, especially when I need to come through here repeatedly and the hallways are so narrow, so... There we go, we're back to Richard. He should be saved. I don't think I screwed it up. If I did, I'd probably quit.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. Does it ever not hurt?
Poor guy. He got fucked up by that snake. And I just got an achievement for saving Richard, so... That makes me happy. Got a couple herbs. Let me go and combine these. And I think the way we go now is... Where do we come from? Was it... Is there a door right here? We need... I think I need the lighter, actually, right now. Where does this go? I don't even know. Shield? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to decap this guy. That worked out perfectly. Things are going really great this playthrough. So I'm pretty sure I need the lighter for right here. So I'm going to come back and get the lighter. I don't remember how to get out of this, how to get back. Because I don't see a door anywhere. Is it this way? Oh, okay, here we go. This room's like really confusing with all the camera angles to see where to go. So, not that way. We're going to go this way. And this should be the way to the safe box. If I do remember correctly, I'm starting to remember stuff. Okay, I was right. So now we're going to go back here, get the lighter, go back up to where Richard is. I don't remember what to do with that wind crest, but I think it has something to do with getting the magnum, if I remember. I remember that room with the bee and everything. I'm pretty sure it's completely optional, but if you want the magnum, it's not optional. And we definitely want the magnum. So this should be good right here. I need the lighter. Because Jill can't see stuff without the lighter, apparently, so... Should be good now. I'm getting better at this game now. I honestly thought after the last, after that last part I was gonna quit. Because after that Crimson Head killed me, I was just like... I think it's this way. I was seriously debating on whether or not I was gonna finish this game, but I was like, you know what? I'll just start over. I'll just start over fresh, and I'm gonna go down from normal to easy, and it should be more manageable. And it is. These camera angles still fuck me up. This might be the last thing I do before I end the stream. Because honestly, after this, I don't remember what to do. I just remember that I got a lot done. I did get a lot done. I got the grenade launcher. I got the first three death masks. So I think what we get in here has something to do with the fourth death mask. So I'll just do that on the next stream. So yeah, get some handgun ammo. I think there's a zombie back here, but first we're going to use the lighter on this candle. There might be more ammo here. Yep. Shotgun and shells. I'll take that. I'm going to combine this. And then we need to push this. There's going to be a zombie that I might just try to avoid. Because I don't want him to turn into a Crimson Head later. Yeah, there he is. Oh shit, he almost grabbed me too. So lure him out. Because I don't need to come back in here for anything else anyway. I don't think I do anyway. So there's no point in killing him and wasting ammo. And yeah, we don't need to come back in here anyway. Okay. I'm really proud of myself for this because I did everything I needed to do and I somehow remembered everything I was supposed to do. Because even though I'll look up, okay, what am I supposed to do next because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. And even after I do that, I'll still forget certain things. This is basically like the first playthrough of the game for me because I played this game so long ago, and I used a walkthrough like for the entire game the last time I played. I had help through the whole thing, and so if I ever come back to this game again, I'm not going to use a walkthrough or anything. And I do plan on coming back to this game again at some point because... Is this the right way? I can't remember. I do like this game. It's just a game that you have to... you gotta play a few times if you want to get good and like really enjoy it. So I will probably come back to this game eventually. Because I love Resident Evil, and this is one of the best ones. Especially the remake of the first one. I don't think I could ever play the original just because, like... This is just the original, just with better graphics and better, like, movement and everything, so... I wouldn't want to make myself suffer like that, so we don't need the lighter anymore. We don't need the shotgun shells. I think this should be everything I need for the next playthrough. Don't need the wind crest. I do need the ink ribbons because I'm gonna save now. Okay, good. I did everything I needed to do. We got the 3 death masks. We got the grenade launcher. I don't know if I need to examine this or if I just need to like take this to the piano room. Yeah, so we just need to put this in the piano room, I think. So we will do that next time. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I got everything done that I wanted to do. And I didn't get killed by any Crimson Heads, so I'm pretty proud of that. I'm really glad I didn't give up on this game because it is a fun game. It can just be really frustrating if you're playing on like normal and you have no idea what you're doing. I'm trying to back out of here so I can go back to OBS. There we go. I just had to mash the buttons. Okay guys, so that's going to be it for the next video. I'm glad I decided to start playing this again. I don't know whether or not I'll have time to play this again before Requiem comes out because it comes out in like 3 more days, so we'll see. I'll try to play Thursday morning if I have time, but that's going to do it for this time, guys. So if you guys have been watching the series, I appreciate you watching again, and I will see you in the next video.